Hey, what's up you guys? It's Alyssa here and welcome to another video. I have been researching this camera for about a month, just like every day, all the features. I've been watching so many unboxing videos because I was just so interested in this product and I finally just got it. So I actually got the EOS M50. I was curious to see if it was going to be relevant in 2021 and just to kind of talk about it, and I can show you what I learned so far in the few days that I've had it. I went to Best Buy, dragged a couple of people to go with me. Yeah, I checked it out the first time, really got to look at it in person, and then I went back, dragged people with me to go back to get it. Then I finally decided to get it that day. For me, that was 2 days ago at this time that I'm filming. Right now, I am filming on my SX740HS, and I also did another video on that. You can check that out. I'm also going to show the difference between this camera and my iPhone camera and this camera. So here is the Canon EOS M50. Again, I did a very short unboxing of it because I was busy and I had to make it quick. Let's get started. So first of all, I want to say that the lens just doesn't come on when you do the unboxing. Let me pop it off really quick. So to pop it off, there's the button. So we're just gonna pop this lens back in. And this is the lens that it came with. And it's a 15 to 45. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but to pop it back in, we're just gonna rotate it. And then boom, that's it. And then you're gonna take off the lens cover. So to unlock the lens, you just press this arrow up and then it's gonna push your lens out. So then the other thing that I want to mention is this is my first DSLR camera, and this is like a mini DSLR because it's very like small. Again, I'll compare sizes with the camera I'm filming with. Morgan does have a Canon DSLR, but it didn't have a flip out screen, so it was very hard to vlog with. This one does have a flip out screen and it's very light because it's mirrorless. So that means that there's no actual mirror inside, and then the flip out screen, and then you can also flip it back so you can see it this way. So one thing that, since I'm doing this, one thing that I did find out through my research and just by a lot of other people's YouTube videos is that this camera battery life isn't that long or that great. So I have yet to find that out because I haven't filmed in long enough times, I guess. So you're gonna turn it on. This features so much. So the first thing I did was just kind of play around with it. I did have a lot of issues with the autofocus, so if you go into your movie mode, I just chose the regular mode, the movie auto exposure. And then you want to make sure that your AF is turned on, which you can see that mine is. And this Q on the screen, which is also what I learned from my research, is the quick settings. So here's where you can have your auto tracking by Think Media, because I follow Think Media. I am going to use this one. And they also recommended that you film not in 4K, and I think it's because the autofocus would be like not as great as if you did it with 1080. So that's what we're gonna do. And then, yeah, I didn't really mess with anything else. I did take some pictures, but you can tell it's like great quality. To flip up for the flash, you literally just flip this up. There's no button like on my camera. On this one, you have to like flip a switch to flip it up, but this one, you just flip it up. And I think that's pretty much all the like questions I had about in the beginning. This camera also comes with filters. Where I access the filters, they have a creative filters button. The ones that I liked was the toy camera effect. The other one that I liked was fish eyes, was kind of cool. Oh, they also have a black and white filter, but again, I don't really like that, you know, many filtered things. I like it more natural or like a whiter lighting. Let's switch out to this camera with this one. I haven't actually put this one on the ring light yet. So this is what the Canon SX740 camera looks like. And then I've seen people's reactions in all these unboxing videos, and it really is like that. Look at the quality of this thing. Yeah, the only thing, it's like it's so zoomed in, but look at it. Don't you feel kind of gross? Because it like gets all of your details.
You show them dibbles? If the black dibbles though.
This is what I was filming with prior to putting that camera on. My goal is to use that Canon EOS M50 for all the videos that I have, like sit down videos, and then this one will still be my vlogging to go camera. When I see the quality on that one, it's just so hard to like switch back. Another thing to note is that I switched from like a flip up screen to a side screen, so if you notice that I'm looking like all to the side, that's pretty much what's happening. And then the other thing I can compare is stabilization. So let me take a quick, oh my god, I almost dropped this on the floor. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. So I was like, it's so zoomed in. That's because I didn't adjust this. I'm dumb. That whole part of that video kind of sucks, but this is a stabilization comparison. Again, this is the EOS M50. This is the stabilization with the Canon SX740HS. This is what the iPhone quality looks like. It's the iPhone 8 Plus, so I guess it's still pretty old. So let's compare sizes. With the size difference of the Canon SX740 and the HX, and with the Canon EOS M50, it's just really not that big of a difference. The Canon EOS M50 is just a little bit bigger. It's totally manageable if you want to go vlog with it. I guess the only thing, but which is also kind of cool, is that if you want to plug in a mic into the Canon EOS M50, you actually can. And it'll just be a little bit bigger for vlogging, so you're just gonna have the mic on top, obviously. And then it might just be a little bigger. With the Canon, I just put this muffler on it, and it's just so much more portable. But again, you don't have that freedom to put and attach another mic to it. I also want to eventually invest in a camera mic for the M50, so that way the quality of my videos and the audio will just be like so much better. The thing that I'm really excited about is once I finish like paying this camera off, I'll still be able to grow with it, because you can just get so many different types of lenses and get the microphone, and then I do have to buy another battery too. The other thing that I really like about the M50 is that you can purchase an adapter, so that way you can attach other size lenses. Again, it is a mini DSLR camera, so the other lenses that you might have for other cameras will be a little bit bigger, but if you get the adapter, I think the other lenses will work. I'm not sure if like the type of brands or whatever will work. Again, I'm not very knowledgeable when it comes to the actual lenses, but it's still nice to know that like lenses that Morgan has, like he has a fisheye ones, will be able to fit this one once I purchase that adapter. One final note, just trying to make sure I have everything. The M50 also has Wi-Fi. I don't know if I'll use that maybe in the future, but it's kind of nice that it does have that feature. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you again for watching, and yeah, as far as the Canon M50 in 2021, I definitely think it's worth it. I also had the option of getting the Mark II, and I did research on that, and the guy at Best Buy asked if I wanted to get that for only $50 more, but I was like, it's not really, like the newest features for it weren't really that big of a deal to me personally. Like the only two things that I can really remember were that there was a button on the screen which allowed you to record from there. The other big difference that I remember about it is that it was better for streaming, so you can connect your camera to your computer, and then the streaming quality was a lot better than just the regular Canon. But I'm not really a streamer. I think it'd be cool to do some gaming videos and stuff like that. And, you know, I don't really use it for video conferencing because that just seems like a lot of work, and I don't have like that serious of a job or anything like that. So the differences weren't really like that big of a deal to me. Thank you again for watching. Let me know what you think of the Canon M50. Would you invest in it? Let me know what you guys think. And thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like these type of videos.